my baby, got me staring at you. So I'm crazy. Won't you bend that back for me? We won't stop. Got your feet both locked. You get to fly with me. I can take you down for a ride. I take you around my life. Jaywalking, crosswalking, lip locking with you. I know.
Hello cowboys and cowgirls, it's yet another lovely day. Today I'm going to give you a story over something. Anyways, it's not a story I'm going to tell you. I'm going to teach you on how to check on your HIV status when you're in your house. Now currently we are heading to Christmas, and in one way or another you might trip. I'm not telling you to go be sexually active for you to trip, but it's good to always check on your HIV status or after every 3 months or 6 months, so that you can be sure of your status. It's good to check on your status. Well, a disclaimer for this: I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, but all I do know is that before you check on your status, you need to be advised by a licensed nurse or a doctor or a counselor. It's advised that before you check on your status when you're at home alone, first of all, go and do something we call nursing counseling, so that by the time you see your result, you won't be in too much trauma or have shock. It's well advised. So we're gonna hop onto it. Here's my cotton wool for clearing my fingers where I'm going to prick myself. Alcohol pad. Alcohol pad is something I was advised by a nurse friend of mine, that instead of using spirit to apply on your finger before you prick yourself, you'd rather use alcohol pad. Why? The finger, you might use spirit, and then the blood that you're gonna suck out of that finger, it might not show the actual results, because the germs in that blood might be what assassinated, not be eliminated by the spirit. So I was advised to use an alcohol pad. So this is an alcohol pad, and then I bought over the counter my HIV strip. Let me show you. You're gonna open it. Be careful because there is something. And by the way, it comes with your own kind of pricking needle that is specifically unused. So don't allow yourself to buy something that is already used. Let me show you. And then you're going to discard somewhere it can't be used by anyone. It's looking like this. I don't know if you guys can see. It's looking like that. It's that tiny. It's well done. Actually, it's well done, and it's of course sterilized. So what are we going to do? This is my needle, and then this is my alcohol pad, and then this strip. One thing, before you use the strip, you have to make sure that it is legit and fully sealed. It's sealed. Nobody else has used it, so it's ready to use for me. Okay? It's looking like this. As you can see, it's unused, so I'm going to open up the strip with you. You see, it's normally like that. It's like the HIV, it's like the PTP, it's like the PTP kit. You see, I don't know if you're able to read the control part and the patient part. When you need to know when it's valid, your status, if you are positive, it's going to come on the patient side and the control side. There are going to be two of them. If it is you're not HIV positive, that is, you're HIV negative, it's going to come on the control side as one line, as one red line. But if you have HIV/AIDS, you're positive, HIV positive, they're going to be both on control side and the patient side. Again, another thing, how do you know that this thing is valid or it's invalid? Sometimes you might do the test and it doesn't occur in any of them, or it might occur only one side, which shows it's not a valid. It might occur on the patient side as that is an invalid one. So I'm going to prick my finger and then suck out blood and put on this. Then I have another thing that I had not told you. We usually use a buffer. This is a buffer. A buffer is a solution that you're going to use on your blood for it to give us the results. So let's do this. Let me first of all apply myself alcohol pad. The alcohol pad is smelling like spirit. So you check on the finger that is normally that is having more blood, and it's painful, by the way, guys. Don't expect it not to be painful. It's painful. So I'm going to prick myself with this pricking needle. Whoa, Jesus, guys, you can see I've already pricked myself and the blood is out. Then I'm gonna use my strip. You see, I'm gonna use my strip to apply blood on it. I use my strip to apply blood on it. As you can see, guys, what I'm doing. Oh my god, I need to do a lot of videos because it says my blood is not coming out as far as I wanted to do. And you're gonna wait for like 5 minutes. After applying blood like this, I check my buffer. It's as well not expired. It's clean. It's not expired. So you take your buffer. When you take your buffer, you drop some drops on where the blood is. You see? And wait for the results. It's as simple as that. Drop some drops on the buffer. You can do as much as you want. You wait for 5 to 10 minutes to know your results. So I'm going to wait for 10 or 5 minutes, depending on the blood, and then you will get to know your status. That's how you check your status. Now the rest of the things, you make sure you discard them. You make sure you discard them. You make sure you discard the used items, because it's not good to leave it. So make sure to subscribe, comment, keep safe, check your status. Like I told you, if you find yourself positive, you just start a program of the ARV. And if you find yourself not positively negative, you continue being careful. That's it. And also, don't victimize the people you find that got positive. Don't victimize them. It's just an accident that they got it, whatever means they got it, but it's not good to victimize the people who are already positive. So today that was me teaching you on how to check on your status. It's gonna be a long holiday. Keep safe and be careful. Good night and God bless. Subscribe to my channel, give me comments, and of course By the way, status is confidential. I don't have to show you the results, but it's confidential. But I've taught you how to do it at home. So go try it. Keep safe. Thank you. Subscribe. Comment on the link below. Comment on the channel below. My comments and tell me what you think about it. And for those who are doctors and nurses, you tell me if I talk people about. Yes, and that's it. Good night and God bless. Have a lovely weekend.
I can take you down for a ride. I take you around my life. Jaywalking, crosswalking,